All right, off rip, no break next week for all the people that clicked off of the Strength of the Noti. Shout out to Pew P, Scotch, Radon, all that good stuff. And on the cover story, which I'm actually interested in, because like last week we saw it was Onigashima under the water. So we having a Wano cover story, and we're seeing Yamato traveling through Wano, right? I fucking love Yamato. Yamato should have joined the crew. So like, I really wonder what's happening. Are we finna see her training Momonosuke or some shit? Like, what's going on? We finna see the Blackbeard Pirates pull up? Is she gonna have to fade with the Blackbeard Pirates? What's happening with that? The 4 remaining members of the Gorosei arrive at Egghead, and we see their yokai forms. They are all awakened, just like Saturn. So we're continuing with this yokai form, which everybody, I think, in the community universally agreed upon that they're a yokai, right? And Venus Juro is a wild-looking horse. Jupiter is a giant monstrous worm. They saying he looked like a dick. He a dickhead, right? And then Mercury, he is a giant wild boar. Marcus Mars is a giant bird. And we see the Gorosei tries to attack Luffy, but the giants arrive to stop them. We don't really see them fighting or nothing. The giants just arrive. Now I wish that, like, okay, I hope we see a little scuffle between them, like a little 1v5. Like, I feel like Luffy can handle himself in this. Like, I really do feel like Luffy can't win this, but he can handle himself in this. Like, I'd want to see that before the giants actually come in and intervene, because then it's a 3v1 and it's low-key fair because it's the giants. But like, yo, I know Luffy can't win, but like, I want to see that just for the propaganda, just for the agenda. I wanted to see Luffy 1v5. And then Black History Month is over. His debuff has been cleansed. Zoro defeats Lucci, and we all know that it was coming eventually. It's a Zoro chapter. Next week, people is theorizing Zoro, I think at 111, that's his like birthday or something. It's a Zoro chapter next week too, I'm pretty sure. So he's probably gonna end up finding one of the Gorosei, considering that they have to go that way towards the Labo phase, Stratum or whatever the fuck, to stop the broadcast. So Zoro, depending on how injured he is with that fight, he finally teed up, stopped sandbagging. Black History Month over, so he don't gotta worry about the minority hunter allegations on Black History Month, but he's still the minority hunter. Right now, considering that Venus, the Venus Juro is a wild horse, so he might be able to run over there mad quick to go try to turn this broadcast off, or we could get Marcus Mars. But I have a feeling that we're gonna see Venus Juro like dart over there, and then he's gonna have that confrontation with Zoro because they're both swordsmen. That's at least what I'm hoping for, a Zoro piece. This isn't all the information. There is supposed to be more information. Obviously, we'll have the yokai forms when the full spoilers come out, so I can really get like images on the screen. But like, I want to get this out as fast as possible. I hope we see something with Sanji, because I feel like Sanji, he should realize that Vegapunk is dead by now, and then go over there to try to help Luffy, and then we get a 1v4 with Luffy, the giants, and Sanji. That would be fire. That would be fire. And it would make sense if one of the Gorosei would stare off to try to stop the broadcast, which I think will be Venus Juro, and then we got the 1v5 between Saturn, Jupiter, Marcus, and Mercury. Man, I'm getting tired of saying this shit. Man, I'm gonna get the video out, bro. I'm a little too excited, stumbling over my words and shit. But yeah, look out for the full spoilers. They're coming out tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to be notified and see that immediately, hey, subscribe, turn on post notifications.